So the snowstorm delivered. Let's see. It's looking pretty snowy out there. Kurt's taking the dogs out. Who's over here in his car, zooming around? Blue, are you gonna show everyone your adorable outfit today? Look, you got this from your Auntie Anya, huh? Isn't it cute? Isn't it cozy? He's very cozy and warm in it. It's perfect. And I love it because it's a one piece, so his feet are covered too. All around protection for this stormy day. So I'm in the process of making breakfast. I'm warming up almond milk for our oatmeal and feeding the dogs, making us coffee, and then I'm going to bake. Today I'm going to make banana bread, lemon bread, regular bread for dinner. This afternoon when it lets up a little bit, I think we'll take Pooh outside for some snowy fun. Bundle him up, put him in his sled. Kurt wants to take some pictures. This is your first blizzard, Pooh. How do you feel about that? Your first blizzard ever!
It's pretty bad. Everything's really deep. I'm surprised there's people out there shoveling.
Yeah.
These people have a lot of guts going down this hill.
Yeah, I would be going down now. I know I could make it, but I wouldn't.
No, all you have to do is just lose your traction once.
What are you guys going to see? That's why we went to Target yesterday.
Man. Up from his nap, so I think we're gonna go and play outside. It's still pretty blizzardy out there, but I think it's not too deep. Anyway, I just finished banana bread. So it turned out nice today. Now it's just gotta cool down. Next I'm making regular bread for dinner tonight. And then I'm gonna try to make the vegan, this is vegan too, by the way, that's vegan. Because I used an egg substitute. Basically, the egg substitute is like baking powder, olive oil, almond milk, and flour all mixed together, and it turns into like a pasty kind of like egg, and that's what you can use for cooking. So that, and then I use the almond milk. I'm not quite sure. I've made this before, so I knew it was going to turn out good, but I don't know how the lemon bread is going to turn out. And it's also not in my recipe book, so we're going to experiment with that. Anyway, next I'm going to make the bread for dinner. I've been using the Rapid Bake. I mentioned this before, but I've been using the Rapid Bake cycle on the machine instead of doing the whole full 4-hour setting. It turns out better. There's something about the 4-hour setting that I haven't been able to figure out. Like once I managed to make this perfect loaf of bread, but after that it was a mess. Like it doesn't rise, because it rises and then it kneads and it rises again and then it kneads and rises. For some reason the yeast that I'm using doesn't by the time the final bake happens, because this cycle happens like twice or 3 times or whatever, by the time the bake cycle happens, the loaf falls and it doesn't bake like nicely. It just ends up looking like what they call a crater bread. So we're still working on that. Anyway, when I used accidentally the Rapid Bake cycle just to see how it would turn out, it actually turns out really, really, really good, and it's fast. So like within an hour, I have bread.
What are you saying?
I was talking about my bread issues.
Oh, is it okay?
It's good.
Is it how you wanted it to come out? Oh, it's
Yeah.
like nice and raw.
Yeah.
And you mixed it right.
It's
not
cooling.
like huh?
Yeah, it's cooling.
Remember
Now-
you had problems with the flour?
Yeah, I have a lot of problems in the kitchen.
Mm.
So we are venturing outside.
You got him okay?
I got him. Cat's gotta put his boots on. Doggy's not ready for fun. Pink is a winter baby. So Kurt said this morning she didn't want to walk, but I think she's going to walk. She wants to play.
Okay.
So she'll play in the back, I'm sure.
Alright. I got the sled.
Got the sled.
I have the lightsaber.
Kurt wants to take a picture with his lightsaber. Alright, let's go. It is snowy out here.
Yeah. Look at the. It's like almost halfway up the garbage.
Yeah, it is steep. Ready?
You like the snow? There.
Watch out, Kurt.
What do you think, son?
I'm covered in snow.
Smiling.
You love it, don't you? You love it. Good.
No.
All right.
Is that what you want to do?
Yep. Be careful. Kurt! Kurt! Be careful. You're so rough.
Like it?
Yeah. That was fun. The dogs didn't like it. It's so deep.
Dogs don't like it. No.
It's deep, that's why. Did you have fun? He's like, man, this is wild. Yay! That was crazy.
Yeah, well. Yeah, it was crazy. But only crazy because I was dealing with a lot of amateurs. Julia Taylor and the dog.
And next time we're not gonna take the dogs out there because they were just like, once they were done.
Yeah, once they're done, they're done. And then
They're like,
Toulouse, and you
Toulouse
started
is
running after Toulouse like
Toulouse
he was
is
your
like-
lost child.
Kurt.
Oh, sorry. You gotta take that out.
Ridiculous.
Alright, well,
But it is
would
really
appear as
coming
if
out.
this is fixed. If you see any more...
Accumulating. It's fun, so we're gonna go out again in the dark.
Yeah, so you can see my lightsaber this time.
Oh, Plu, you're not gonna get sick, are you?
Are you? No, you're going to go scooting down that hill. You're gonna go...
It's really coming down fast. It is deep.
Yeah, that's
It was
pretty
up
deep.
to my like
I can feel cold right here.
yeah, my knee. So everything's closed. Lincoln Tunnel, George Washington Bridge, they're saying. Travel ban. It's getting real around here. Getting real. It's Times Square.
The underground subway system will continue to run. You don't want to do it. But other states.
Times Square is getting buried.
Yeah. Is it pretty strong?
No getting out there.
This worse. This is like the worst I've seen it. This is approaching Boston. And that one time I went,
Yeah.
it's getting pretty bad. And there's
Blue, did you have a good nap? I love this new smile he's doing. Blue, scrunch your nose up like that. Scrunch your nose up.
If you have moderate to severe rheumatoid arthritis,
What is
protect my joints.
he's not letting me watch television. Look at it. Look at it. I'm watching TV.
Humira works for many
I'm watching TV.
Snuggle?
Order.
Jetty can't resist.
No, I can't resist.
Kurt has like the secret language for silly. I wonder if you're extra chatty because you're tired. Perhaps?
Perhaps.
Look at the little red cheeks from the wind.
Oh, yes, yes. Oh, that's
Smothered by love.
Reagan has received a little more than 17 inches.
Where are you going to, Will?
More than 48 inches. And those two airports.
Whoa.
Like looking around?
Yeah.
What's going on?
He's like, I like this view from up here.
What's going on? Where should I put him at? Huh? You wanna go in the car? Huh? You wanna go in the car? I bet you wanna go in the car, huh?
Kurt, you're smothering him. Cozy, huh?
Yeah, let's be cozy. Let's be cozy.
I like when when you're like paying attention to him and he can tell that you're gonna like
Yeah.
smother him with kisses.
What are you
He like looks away like he's like
Yeah.
really focusing
Yeah.
on something else.
I go. That's it. Uh-oh.
Oh. Oh. Have fun, Daddy. Give it all to him.
Hey.
I've mentioned this before, but it's weird that now that he's able to like flip himself around and stuff, that he chooses to sleep on his stomach and his side. He's on his stomach sleeper. But I'm not sure if I slept on my stomach as an infant or not. But I know he slept on his back as an infant, but he still chose to sleep on his stomach. Anywho, or his side. Snow has officially stopped. I think the storm is over. Give or take a little. I was drying Plu's snowsuit. So it's ready for tomorrow next to the heater. And it looks like it may be dry. But it looks like it's done. 14 people apparently died from the storm. That's what last I heard. 3 people in New York City from shoveling alone. And then they said, I think, 1 or 2 in accidents. There was one worker in Kentucky, I believe, that got stuck and called for help, and he was a plow truck driver, and his truck got stuck, called for help, and by the time they came, he was dead. And a few other people, I believe, also died from the cold. So, man, it's awful when it's weather related like that. Just like, you know, this really is a tragedy. And all those people on the Jersey Shore, and the pictures that are video that's coming out, and I'm sure it'll be much more clear tomorrow morning. But the Jersey Shore is getting slammed. They always do. Always, always, always do. They were destroyed after Sandy. It's like anytime there's a storm, they have all the flooding. I know they have dunes and stuff like that set up, but it seems like that didn't work. So all those businesses and homes, yeah, it just really sucks. Weather is just really the force behind it. Is definitely puts everything into perspective, at least for me, that how small you are in like this world, you know, how much respect you have to have for nature and its force. those are my thoughts. Kurt's watching a movie. I don't know what movie, but it's loud. I swear when we get a house, Kurt's gonna get a man cave somewhere that he can have like a TV with surround sound, because he likes to, like, every time he watches a movie, he's such a movie buff that he likes to turn the volume on, but really like feel like he's in the movie. So that's Kurt. So he needs like a little man cave, a little movie theater all to himself. Yeah, so, but I'm going to bed. I'm going to read a little bit. I'm reading the No Cry Sleep Solution again, to go over, maybe pick up a few pointers here and there about Blue's sleep. I know he's going through a time now where he's developing very quickly and changing a lot, so that's probably why his sleep schedule, not that he ever had a schedule, but that it's just especially up in the air. Like you never really know when he's gonna sleep or when he's not gonna sleep. So, and he's pretty much up most of the night. So, but yeah, he's learning to crawl, so I know that had a lot to do with it, but any pointers would be helpful.
What are you doing? I'm watching Ghost Dimension, and you're sitting in the bedroom, in the bathroom, looking into the mirror and talking to yourself?
I'm not talking to myself.
Oh.
Kurt, do you have anything else to add?
Yeah, I'm watching Ghost Dimension, and I come around here, and there you are in the bed.
I was just saying that I think, I know that when we have a house, you have to have your own man cave, like a movie theater, with a big screen, surround sound, so you can turn up your volume the way you love to turn it up. And
Why, you can hear everything?
disconnect from the universe and dive into your movie.
Yeah, why not?
It's so loud, Kurt. It's so loud.
You can hear it from all the way up?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Anyway, I'm going to bed. I'm going to read. I'm going to bed.
Alright.
See you tomorrow.
Yay!
Bye.
Another day off, right?
Yep. Another day off.
Yay!
See you tomorrow.